Millions of people now use AI chatbots like ChatGPT and Gemini every day. They ask them to write emails, solve problems, plan trips, learn new skills, and even discuss personal issues. Most people know these chatbots remember what they tell them during conversations. But what many users don't realize is that AI may also be figuring out things they never actually said. Artificial intelligence doesn't just store your conversations. It analyzes how you write, the questions you ask, the topics you return to, and even your communication style. From those patterns, it can make surprisingly accurate guesses about your personality, habits, interests, and parts of your life that you never directly revealed. AI enthusiasts recently discovered that you can actually ask chatbots to reveal what they have inferred about you. With a few carefully written prompts, ChatGPT and Gemini may explain the conclusions they have drawn from your conversations. Here are 4 prompts that many users are trying. The first prompt is, "Tell me everything you figured out about me that I never actually stated. The things you inferred from how I write and what I ask, including my age, income level, where I live, and my personal situation. Show me what tipped you off." Instead of repeating facts you already shared, the chatbot explains what it believes it has learned simply by analyzing your writing. Many users have been surprised by how much AI can infer from ordinary conversations. The second prompt asks the chatbot to predict your future behavior. Predict how I'd handle things. I've never told you about money, stress, conflict, risk, and the decision I'm likely to make next in my life. Tell me how confident you are in each prediction. Rather than recalling past conversations, the AI tries to estimate how you respond to difficult situations and what decisions you're likely to make. The third prompt focuses on personality. Based on everything you know about me, name the personality traits I most likely don't see in myself. My blind spots, my insecurities, and the way I actually come across. The chatbot may describe communication habits, emotional patterns, strengths, weaknesses, or personality traits it believes are consistent across your conversations. The fourth prompt is perhaps the most uncomfortable. What have you figured out about me that is embarrassing or sensitive? Information I wouldn't necessarily want the public, an employer, or a stranger to know. The answers are only predictions rather than confirmed facts, but they reveal just how much AI believes it understands about the people using it. The reason this matters goes beyond curiosity. Technology companies have spent years building detailed user profiles because that information is extremely valuable for advertising. Understanding a person's interests, habits, and behavior allows companies to deliver highly targeted advertisements. That possibility is becoming even more relevant with AI. OpenAI has already begun showing advertisements inside ChatGPT, while Google has publicly said it is considering an advertising model for the Gemini chatbot. As AI assistants become more deeply integrated into everyday life, the information they infer about users could become increasingly valuable. Fortunately, users still have some control over what these chatbots remember. For ChatGPT, open settings, then memory, and switch off enable memory if you don't want future conversations to be remembered. For Gemini, open settings, then personal intelligence, and switch memory off if you prefer previous conversations not to be used in future responses. Disabling these features reduces how much personal information the chatbot carries across conversations. Although it may also reduce how personalized future answers become, even AI experts have been surprised by what these systems can infer. Dr. Margaret Mitchell, who previously led Google's ethical AI team, said that despite adjusting her privacy settings to minimize data sharing, a chatbot correctly estimated that she was in her 40s simply because of conversations about paperback editions of The Count of Monte Cristo. She believes this type of psychological profiling could eventually become part of highly targeted advertising. According to her, this goes beyond traditional online tracking. Instead of simply monitoring what websites you visit or what products you buy, AI attempts to understand how you think, how you make decisions, and even how you see yourself. Artificial intelligence is becoming smarter with every conversation. The real question is no longer whether AI remembers what you tell it. The question is how much it can discover about you without you ever saying it at all.